we won't have too many problems like last time. I'm hoping it doesn't crash. I'm assuming it's not going to. You know, here's hoping. Let's get back into it. Oh yeah, the ad break. I don't know why it's... I'll definitely have to change it because beforehand it would immediately start the ad as the stream started. Now it's waiting until it's a minute in.
Breeze always kept a few secrets up his sleeve.
Yeah, we'll work it out. Here we come back when we have the the Night Sister power.
Ouch.
There's the Rancor.
Boglies? Are these what spook Grease? You're okay, bud. Have you been spooking Grease down here? That's it.
You see, Boglings don't seem that bad, you know. But you know, they tend to be a bit how you say, crazy. You know what? It's gotta bother me, so I'm gonna change something real quick. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I noticed that my PNG is blocking the health bar. So here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna move it on the other side right here, and then what I'm gonna do is flip it. And for other games, I think I'll just, if I decide to use the PNG again, I'll just use it accordingly. See, this way it's not like too in the way. You know what I mean? Like just right there. Like, yeah, now it's not blocking the health bar. So I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, you see? The health bar over there, so it's like not even that big of an issue. I think the size of it's fine. If it's like blocking any other UI stuff, like let me know. Yeah, that's probably what's scaring Grease. The fucking Rancor. Well, those aren't Rancors, but they're leading to one, if I'm remembering correctly. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, King. Didn't even realize it was my anniversary. It's been like 5 years, I think. Yeah, I had the day off of work, so I figured I might as well just go live. Just got done setting up the kitten's toys. Heck yeah, dude.
I need help. Perfect.
It feels nice coming back to like Star Wars games because I mean years ago when Jedi Fallen Order the first one came out, I like played that in its entirety, and I remember I had to mod to get like the silver light. I think it was the silver lightsaber I had to mod in there because it wasn't in base game. That, and I had to.
Careful out here, bud. Nobody's used these tunnels for a long time now.
Like I modded Cal to have like Mandalorian armor.
Dusty and abandoned.
Only Star Wars games I've played is Lego PS2 one. Funny you should say that, because they have like the entirety of like the Lego Star Wars collection on Steam
Scraps, huh?
for a relatively decent price.
Agrees to take another person's junk and add more junk.
Personally, I might actually give it a try, like the Lego Star Wars games. There's a lot of them. I thought there was only like 2 or 3. No, there's like 5 or 6. There's like the individual ones and then like the bundles together were like both. I think all 3 trilogies, like the classic, the prequel, and the sequel. I mean, good on them for putting them all in one little bunch, you know? What am I trying to scan? Thank you, BD1.
Is that it?
Oh, there it is. Ouch. E. Damn. Like, I know they don't take that much fall damage, but that's still gotta hurt, right?
Never look when you can leap, hey? sooner we get to Greece, the sooner we should check this out.
Yeah, yes man's pockets with unlimited depth. That's what I'm thinking. Because don't get me wrong, I love the whole, you know, RPG element of like, oh, you don't know what's happening. If they fall like 50 feet, they'll be fine. I'm like, yeah, well, he has the force, so like this, like a little bit, you know, believable. You feel me? Because like I think that whatchamacallit, phone in one and everything you need survive in the other. That's very true. Hold on, I think like I'll fix a lot of like the overlay stuff later, because like I'm just like, again, it's like I changed a bunch of hardware in my PC and then like had to transfer over everything, so the chat might be a bit cut off. If it's like going, I can still see it, it's fine. See, I'm thinking survival 1 skill ready. Let's focus on survival for now. The Confucianist, really? Skills ready. Oh, teamwork. That will help. We gotta think about it. They don't, like, Cal doesn't really need a smartphone. He's got BD1. Plus that communicator. Oh, good goodness. That's a big pufferfish. That is way bigger than it should be. Holy cannoli. That's like supposed to be like, beforehand it was just like in a little corner. Now it's like taking up the whole thing. I'm gonna check that real quick. I think it's like supposed to, hold on, because that was pretty damn funny. That caught me off guard, but I need to check something real quick. It's like the sound alerts overlay. Oh yeah, it's like the whole screen. Hold on, let me check something real quick, because if I unlock it, I can make it so instead of being the whole screen, it could be the little corner like it was before.
Nice car.
Thank you. Okay. Now I think if it's the pufferfish, it won't take up the whole screen. Try it now. If you're able. No, wait, I could try it. Hold on. Let me see. Where's it at? There we go. That's where it's supposed to be. I just forgot to make it smaller. I had it blow up as the whole screen. That's why. See, there we go. It's just slowly remembering how my setup was beforehand. Like the one thing I am going to probably adjust is maybe the chat. Because the chat, like if it's a long sentence or more than a couple of words, it will cut off. But I think we could like, I don't know. There's a way to do it. That probably involves me having to go into my like stream element settings. Either way, we're fine. I think it works great. That was a fun little bit. Idea caught me off guard again. Thanks for showing me now, because I would have never figured that out on my own unless I saw it, you know, real time. Thank you, King. Hence the name King, because you guide me in places. Okay. Back to lightsaber shenanigans.
Almost reminds me of the Jedi training grounds, but it feels different.
Plug indeed. Oh, the only real annoying thing, I'm gonna be real with you. The crazy annoying thing is when I transferred over everything to the new boot drive, all of my sound bites from like my Stream Deck, they're still in my download folder, but I have to reassign every individual button, and I had well over 200 sound bites, dude. I'm talking like individually going over and trying to remember what unique names I gave every soundbite that's like 2 or 3 seconds long. Sure, I got most of them. Yeah, oof indeed. I got most of them already back to where they were, but they're not in the same order. So like my OCD is making me go insane. For example, I don't know if you could hear this one. Yeah, that was super quiet. But I think they have Taco Bell. Maybe. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot before I get them all to like working in the way they used to before. But I think it's fun. Sometimes starting back from scratch is really good. Therapeutic, you know? Just building back what you had before in like a constructive way. Crystal.
What is this place? Well done.
Disaster. So they just had like, because it's been a while since I played this game, but I have like, again, I've played this game a lot.
Let's see if we can hit the lights.
It's like super funny that like all of this happened because like a couple of Jedi had a disagreement.
Not bad. Think we could walk on that?
I mean, considering this is like 25,000 years after they perfected space travel, there's no telling what kind of killer tech has like been left around, you know? Because this is only 200 years apart from when Cal finds it to where it was put here. The High Republic.
As soon as I could, Master Kree.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the Council demanded.
Then at least I shall remember you. I am ready.
How am I already hungry? Because it's the afternoon. I mean, I already ate once today and I already want food again.
What is your name, droid?
I am CNA4, of course. How may I serve the order?
Z. Tell me how to navigate the Kobo Abyss.
I have no information on that in my memory banks. Master Kree.
Going to grab a bite real quick, BRB. Take your time, man.
Full-scale evacuation order.
I am. That is why I have a very important task for you, Z. Take this.
A tuna. Oh, what a fine model. Oh my!
Use that to open the forest array. Travel underground. Stop for no one. That is an order, Z.
Am I not coming with you?
No. The key to Tanalor is in that array. If you do not hurry, I fear it will be lost forever. May the Force be with you.
Like, it's completely wild to me that the High Republic is the golden age of the Jedi and we only ever see it through like flashbacks in comics. Oh, and of course the Acolyte, but the Acolyte sucked.
For hundreds of years.
Good day. Or is it night? Something's very wrong.
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How is it? Oh, no! I'm trapped. I've been trapped for... How long has it been?
I'm Cal. This is BD. We're gonna help you.
Pleasure to meet you both. Some help would be most appreciated.
So this is just a society or a civilization, multiple civilizations, if AI didn't go the Terminator route. You know what I mean? If AI actually was like behaved properly. Behave seems weird. If AI actually acted as accordingly as it was supposed to and legitimately helped humanity instead of exterminated them, we would reach the stars in no time, dude.
You are a Jedi! Or are my photoreceptors completely shot?
Not completely, Z. I'm a Jedi, all right.
But you're not even wearing the proper robes.
I'm more of a poncho guy.
More of a poncho guy. He loves ponchos, dude. No hate about it. Oop.
Use the orbs to activate the bridge. Then you can reach the crane controls. I think, after so many idle years, who really knows?
This droid's got more than a screw loose.
What was that?
I said, hold tight, Z.
Oh, all right, Shard.
Looks like a data disk.
Oh, data disk. I mean, I do think it's fun that like you're exploring more of the Star Wars universe. It's just, I wish they would make more games like the Jedi series, dude.
Well done!
I'll have you free soon, Z.
Take your time. I've only been pinned here for a while. I don't have your name in my databanks. When did you pass the trials?
Never took them. I was knighted in the field.
And what was the reason for this flagrant breach of protocol?
It's a long story.
200 years, so she has like no idea about like the Empire, like the fall of the Jedi, all that jazz. Lightsaber part? Ooh, Jedi paint. It's kind of insane that you don't really see that extensive of force abilities in terms of Jedi. Like Sith, you see them all the time, but like, I think the craziest like Jedi abilities that we see from like light side users of the Force are things that are like essentially like the craziest thing you see is like in Legends continuity when they would like use the Force to erase like a Jedi's mind, like they did with Darth Revan. Like, he was so dangerous they just like pulled a Darth, like the term is called pulling a Darth Revan, when you erase their mind and train them again.
Thank you, Cal.
Don't mention it.
If you'll excuse me, I've been delayed long enough. Not now. Hold it together.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I must admit, I am in need of repair.
Just welding the leg back shut, you know?
Z. What's Tanalor?
A planet hidden within the Kobolds. It's home to a Jedi temple. A bastion of the Order's light on the galactic frontier. At least that's what my master hoped Tanalor might become.
That should do it for now. Just gotta figure a way out of this place.
Well, I can help with that. It's this. Was it that? No. Oh! Yes, it is this way. Follow me.
It would have been the wildest twist if Tanalor was like a temple full of Jedi, like thousands of them, instead of just being like abandoned.
Master Kree designed these to train Jedi. I remember this. Don't recall what it does, however. Master Kree had a brilliant mind. Do you know her, Cal?
Can't say I do.
No matter, but I think she would have liked you.
Resilience.
This way. I am very fortunate you came along. Did.
Lock meter, okay.
Yeah, you could have been down here forever. Z, that planet you mentioned, what's it like?
Tanalor? Oh, what a wondrous place.
How do I get there?
Navigate the Kobolds.
That must be the knowledge your master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
Jawas.
Oh. None of this was built the last time I stood here. And the sky was full of meteors. Oh, I have been asleep for a very long time, haven't I, Cal?
Yes. Don't worry. You're not alone. We'll help you get back on your feet.
You might not be wearing the proper attire, but now I am certain you are a Jedi.
Come on.
What if like in New Game Plus, like, I'm wearing the full Jedi robes?
I'll be there in a
Would her
moment, Cal. Don't wait
dialogue be
long.
different?
Oh, such strange buildings. Oh my, what is that?
The saloon.
All goods acquired completely legally. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is how I get some of the fun cosmetics. I have 6. I can get 2 of these.
You got a good eye.
Outrider. Frontier. Oh, the hair. Hmm.
That's one of my favorites.
I might get that, but it's like a mustache. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get the hairstyle.
Gonna go with this one.
You know a good deal when you see it.
Oh, wait. We also got new stuff here, too.
Okay, what do we got?
Got weapon materials now. Jedi paint. Jedi what? Oh, from like the... Yeah. What I'm thinking is... God, it looks so weird. Doesn't it?
Let's test the weight balance.
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of Cal Kestis.
Cal, what's it? Look, I told you, buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know anybody named Cal Kestis.
Hey, Grease.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dridus, this is Boda Kuna. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one? Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I must ask more to still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but given my condition, I cannot fulfill that duty. Please. If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalorr may be lost forever.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Tanalorr?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the menace before the raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Oh. Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the menace.
It's gonna be
I'll go
great.
see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you in the forest array. Onward!
Z.
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and thought up on the state of the galaxy.
Oh, sweet.
Cal, I'm gonna lock up the saloon so the raiders don't trash it.
My
Use the
pleasure.
back door, would you?
Oh, yeah. Explore Pyloon's Saloon. Recruit for the outpost.
Tell me more about this.
So, bartender, where's this oil bar you mentioned?
Coming right up, Heritage, coming right up. And something tells me you'd appreciate the soap more after we chat. Strap yourself in.
Gonk droid. Arguably the best ones. Found items. Plus 10 more. What?
That's the gate Z told us about.
Wait. Okay, maybe I'm just being a bit paranoid. There's Bode's ship. Yeah, that is the X-Wing. Already got birds all over it. Then there's that little scalper droid. Damn it. Damn.
Need an assist. Hey, buddy. BD.
God damn it. They're like giving no window to attack. It's annoying, but you know, we'll deal with it. So before you get the blaster, it's like crazy fucking difficult. Well, not difficult, but it's annoying trying to get down those yeah, the scalper droid. Yeah, look. Try to pull it and immediately kills it, just runs away. Where's the other one that killed me?
Give me a sim.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Hell in the wild laugh. Kind of how fun it is exploring this place.
I'll take you out.
Will you though?
One of your armor classes was unbuckled.
Maybe I want it that way. Ever think of that?
This makes no sense. You did not want it. It looks foolish. Intruder! Dad? Oh,
You know, they're trying their best. Just because it's not enough doesn't mean they're not good at their job.
Focus.
Oh yeah, the perk. More block meter. Beautiful scenery.
Damage taken.
Damn it.
Toss it here. Nice throw, BD.
That's why having the high ground usually makes you win. Bitch. Thank you, BD. Ooh. Tactical pants. Awesome. That's a big monster. Oh, with no heals, I don't feel like I could fight that. Luckily, I'm next to a meditation point.
Let's move.
Just give me a skill point. Just seeing like the background load consistently. Ooh.
What? What'd you find, buddy?
Turgle's shiny shell. Found items. What'd you find? Stop telling me you found stuff.
Loctite.
This is for later on in the game.
I need a stim, buddy. You want to protect me.
Protect me, my ass. Says he wants to protect me, immediately tries to kill me.
Dodge this.
Right now, I'm just exploring. Hey, there's these two.
Hey there. Here for the soundscape too?
No, just passing through. You're hunting for sounds?
That's
DJ.
right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it sounded great. You know, Kailoon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad call. Dee Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye. Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there.
Awesome.
Hey, little guy.
Hmm. Gotta get the loft cat away somehow. Or boggling, are they called? Hmm. There's a puzzle here.
Don't worry, it won't hurt you.
See, now we're just exploring. Which, you know, how we do things here. Oh, tree. Spawn randomly.
I recognize you.
Bitch. God damn it. God damn it. I've literally tried attacking and you fucking talk to me instead. There we go. Oh.
Right here, buddy.
God damn. That would have made me so mad if I didn't get it. Because she like randomly decided to talk.
That's it. Give it a try. Not bad, huh?
I feel great.
There you are, good as new. Almost. Lone Wars weren't yesterday.
Did we win?
Nope.
Oh no.
You're friends with Grease, right?
Yeah.
If he asks about the 50 credits, say, may or may not owe him, tell him I left the planet.
I think I'll stay out of this.
If you won't lie for strangers, who will you lie for?
People who pay me?
Target spotted. Can't last.
Show your power. I'll never give in.
Sorry about that, bud. Just got a case of the murder.
First target we see is all mine. I see something. Get him.
It's sealed.
And there is a way. If anything, I should probably look at the map. Somewhere, find missing prospectors. There is no mini map, so it probably, well, there probably is. I just gotta remember to open it from BD's perspective.
Enemy encountered. Charging weapon. Assessing damage. Be aware of vulnerabilities.
Little help, BD. Feeling better.
Got a full tank and apartment for a vet scheduled. Heck yeah, dude. What's going on with the vet?
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost, I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
Cat's glucose monitor needs replaced. Oh. It's unfortunate, but you know, comes with pet ownership.
A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop.
That person? This person. You know, the wildest thing to me is that the Jedi like forbade attachments and stuff like that, yet, you know, they kept like finding ways around it.
Come on, you blasted beast. Move! How did I end up on this blasted planet in the middle of this blasted outer rim nowhere?
They kind of remind me of chocobos from Final Fantasy, right? Like the giant, like, rideable chickens instead of the horses that they have. Like, I'm tempted. Like, we have Final Fantasy VII, like, remake part 1 and 2. Like, I've played part 1, not on stream, but I have part 2, like, not Intergrade, but God, I can't remember the top of my head. But I do have it. I'm tempted. It's a damn fun game. Oh, geez. Oh. Never played that game or seen that game before. Final Fantasy VII Remake? Like, Final Fantasy VII is like, at least in my opinion, very extraordinarily iconic game.
Count yourself lucky you can't smell.
Like, they remade it after like 25 years. Well, the first part 1 of the, because it was like the game came on 3 discs, so they're like remaking each disc into their own individual game. Minecraft mods, add those birds though. Oh, chocobos, yeah. Because the chocobos come from the Final Fantasy series. They're like a rideable bird.
Find something, buddy?
I'm gonna die, ain't I? Something killed this thing. Just holding the block button. There we go. Just hear my heart beating.
Oh, let me just catch my breath. Gotta be a way out. Somewhere.
Been here a while. Maybe they're one of the missing prospectors.
Damn it. I don't have like the dash or the blaster ability yet.
These creatures were killed by blaster fire.
It doesn't see me yet.
More priorite. Wonder what this will fetch at Doma's shop.
Something tells me I'm not gonna survive. Literally like not even 10% HP. And this feels like a boss area. Why else would they like have all these symbols and markings and like obviously no checkpoint. Thank you, BD. At least there's a shortcut now.
just what kind of creature lives down here.
Rancor, hopefully. No, wait, that's a Greaser shop. Oh, there we go. That saves me.
There is only the Force.
I will say, the more, like, it gives you, like, the double-bladed stance immediately as the game starts, but, like, even when you get, like, the blaster stance, I just keep finding myself going back to the single and double-bladed just because, like, the combat is just more smooth. You know what I mean?
Look at this rib cage. Think the Bedlam Raiders would pay for fossils?
Oh, I hear him.
No.
Gotta be one of the missing prospectors, buddy.
It's down here. That's why they gave us a checkpoint. Where you at? There you are, big guy. You ain't getting me. Not today. Maybe today. Just keep smacking the shit out of him.
Up here.
All right. One punch killed me. Punched me right in the didgeridoo. Because I was just going after his Rancor wiener. I was wondering where General Meow was. He's on the right side of my chair instead of the left, like normal. Where you are, big guy? Well, at least it got me after I got my XP. You know. The only creative difference I think was a bit of a downgrade from the abilities of the first and the second game is they made it so Cal's iconic force freeze technique is his ultimate instead of just his regular ability. Because damn it. Because it's such a good like ability and like technique, but like also it feels weird because like you hardly use it in this game at all, but in the previous game you use it constantly, even in boss fights, and they would just like brush it off because it's like, you know. Let's try something from New Game Plus. This is Purity, so this could be like, might be a bit of a cheese here, but
Off we go.
if you know what it is, you take way more damage, but you also give way more damage. Yeah.
Now I know what killed those prospectors. Wait till Grease hears about this. Right on his doorstep.
That's what I was talking about. That's a cheese thing from New Game Plus. It's one shot, one kill thing. So you could one shot enemies, but you could also get killed by anything in one hit. Shatter, new pick required. See, that was just me not remembering how strong that ability was, but also that could just make it, you could just breeze through boss fights. It's literally a glass cannon thing. So I'm gonna unequip that. Still fun to see it though. Attacks are more effective at breaking enemies' guard. Yes. What I think is funny though. Oh yeah, we have fast travel in this. Are there any chests in here? Because we get fast travel now. Pyloon Saloon. I also do miss the combat theater that they had. You could just have AI bots fight each other or like practice fighting like the bosses over and over again. Personally, I loved having that. Don't know why they got rid of it here. They added it as like a mini game in Pyloon Saloon once you unlock more of it. Now I have 3 pyrite shards. Open, please. Thank you. Now we have a DJ.
Hey, glad you both found Pyloons all right.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Can't wait to hear what you've got. Pretty sure Grease's old jukebox predates the High Republic.
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
I will. Thanks.
Pretty sweet music, though.
Hey, Z. Know anything about that forest array?
My memory banks are coming up short, Cal, but it is surely the work of Master Creed.
How do you know?
In her time, she had no equal. There were other scientists and technicians, yes, but all that you see here on Kobo is her work, one way or another.
You scrap anything useful out here?
Tons. As soon as something breaks or the raiders show face, folks abandon their projects.
So Kobo's a gold mine for scrappers like us.
You got that right.
Weird bucket of bolts you dragged in.
Well, actually, she's a droid from the High Republic.
Don't care. Run along now.
I can see why you sit alone. Must not get a lot of business here.
I know you can find a pyrite shard in the bathroom here.
Grease gets anxious around dirt. I don't want to know how this got there.
Now you wash hands. A gonk droid for toilet paper. I don't even want to imagine what kind of debauchery would come out of an alien toilet like that.
Oh, it's you! You're the new guy, right? Sorry, I missed that. Say that again?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, right. Must be that ringing in my ears. The other day, this roller mine blew up, nearly took my head off. There's a building just off the path to Dredge Canyon. That's where the roller nearly got me. I bet they're guarding something useful, but I'm not going back there.
Maybe we'll check it out.
Be my guest, and be careful. This ringing in my ears is driving me crazy.
Awesome.
Come take a look. Welcome. Take a look, you'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the Outer Rim. Now that's a Domodendra guarantee.
You hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
That's right. Shop's built on trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way. Take a look around. Oh, take a look at that.
Frontier, huh? Let's cut. Yeah. I'll go with Outrider for now.
Here you go.
All sales fine.
It's good for now. Definitely something in there.
Hello there. 20 cycles ago, heard this town was nothing but a few shacks.
Now look at it.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could go back there. See what it was really like to rough it.
You could always head into the wilderness and start your own town.
I think I'll stay here, thanks.
The roller mine factory. So where I need to go is that gate. I hope in the third game we get like a speeder or something. Like a levitating motorbike. Be a nice little addition. Be fun to see how they try to work it though. Because in the first game we got to customize the Mantis. I can't remember if we still get to in this one. Hold up. I think there's a way to get that box in there. And if I'm remembering correctly, it has to do with something from the outside. Yeah, we don't have that ability yet. Or do we?
It's all right.
He returns. Glad you came to Kobo, Cal. You're a hard worker, aren't you? And always putting others before yourself.
How can you tell?
A smudge of dirt on your pants, a whiff of adrenaline. Your eyes dart for danger, alert. I call it hunter's eyes. To trap game, a hunter refines her ability to observe. But for the record, your friendly demeanor don't fool me one bit.
That right?
Oh yeah, you're a natural hunter and you damn well know it.
Who taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Well, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another.
Damn.
For attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
It likely did, but I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it?
Damn. Like, are Cal's parents alive? That's a good question. Like, the Jedi are, at least in, like, the era of the movies, they always took people as children. Like, they took Padawans when they were, like... I think the youngest they would... I mean, the Mace Windu was taken as a newborn because they sensed how strong he was in the dark side of the Force. So it's like... It begs the question, or it brings up the question, it's like, how young was Cal when he was taken from his parents? Versus how much, Because I know when Luke started his new Jedi Order, the practice of taking children was like completely abandoned. Yeah, so I'm on the wrong side. Just running through the water.
Why did you all die?
It is kind of sad how they're like you kind of feel bad for the droids at some point, but you gotta remember, they're programmed to shoot on sight. Shortcut. A damn convenient one too.
A little help, buddy. Feeling great.
Did I overshoot it? I overshot it. But yeah, so like Cal said he didn't know he didn't like really know his parents, but like after the events of like Order 66, you have to think like, I mean, did he at least try to contact them? Did the Empire try to contact the parents? Because like known Jedi, like Force sensitivity is like genetic, so it brings the question, like, did the Empire try tracking down Cal's family? Like, did he have siblings? Did he have like, obviously he had parents, like siblings, brothers, sisters. Like, how many other kids did they have that would be Force sensitive? I know it's like a fucking 1 in a trillion chance a child is born with the Force, but considering how many alien species are in the galaxy, they said over like 1 million different sentient species. So like, the odds of like a child being born with the Force is like not that low.
Nice job.
Especially multiple children. Like, imagine there's a sub-story where Cal goes and tries to find his family. Like, after everything, you know? Personally, I'd be really interested in seeing that. Like, a survivor of Order 66 went back to their family. Like, do you remember me? I was a child you gave up to 15 years ago. And the child just so happened to be like a Jedi. One fucking hit. One fucking hit. Are you kidding me? Saying it was a missile. R2 push missile back. That's not a fucking missile. Got the head of a missile. With fucking... I'm all the way back here at Pyloon Saloon.
Breathe.
I guess I got 2 skill points. Cal gains more force when he defeats an enemy, more force when he blocks an attack. Duration of slow effects on enemies. Max force is increased. That would be fun. Hold circle to automatically evade incoming attacks. I don't think I've ever used that. Just instinctively go for the parry. Next is, oh, just 2. Oh, it's gonna bug me trying to go all the way back to that fucking cave, man. Fast travel. That's where I died. Luckily, there's a place right there. Didn't I just... Oh, I got the one over there. I mean, they have hologram games in this, right? We see those in the movies where they're like, actually in this game too, is a mini game where you're like the holodeck games. Because Chewbacca plays it and then Cal plays it. Not together, but like different instances. So what I'm thinking is, would they ever have like video games in fictional universes like this? Because I think those are really cool to have if done like in a creative way. Like in Dead Space, they had like someone with a handheld hologram thing playing like Dante's Inferno in one of the Dead Space animated movies, which I thought was really cool. Oh, this is where you get like Satari Kree's lightsaber.
That door wouldn't last against a roller mine. But where are we gonna find one around here?
The hardest part is getting one to follow you the entire time and then using the force to like shoot it there. You would think someone strong enough with the force could just bring down the door. Or someone with a blaster. I'm assuming this is where we get the roller mine. I'm remembering correctly. Stormtrooper helmets. Force tear. Now the hard part is just getting it to follow us here. Oh shit, I don't have any force. Ah, god damn it.
You are not on. Beware, ricochet.
Damn it, they broke the mine.
Target struck. Repeat attack. Attack. Target. Useless. Pathetic. No.
Ah! Toss me a stim, buddy.
That annoys me. Right when I was doing a thing, they decide to suddenly appear. Well, I got one heal left. If anything, I could probably just try getting them to follow me again. Now I have force, at least. Come on, roller mine. As long as it's in the blue, it should be fine until I can get it to get to me in the cave. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm starting to remember why this was like really hard to do back in the, or like back when I first did it. Random enemies will spawn unless you have like the blaster stance. It's gonna be fucking next to impossible. Let's try this again, shall we? First time it was super battle droids. Second time it was those hammer bugs or things. I'm curious what's gonna happen this time because there's only 3 of them now. Of course, if I, you know, go to a resting point. Ah, jeez. This might have been the smarter thing. Just get a bunch of them. Like, there's no way it's gonna be that annoying. Okay, what random enemy will spawn now? Well, so far no enemy. Yeah, look, there they are, just randomly appearing. Oh, I have to go around. Don't you fucking tell me, you broke fucking motherfucker. God damn it. There was one more out there. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have like the jump dash ability yet, so I couldn't fucking do anything. This should not be this annoying. They got stuck around the fucking corner of the pillar that's in the cave. That's so stupid. Yeah, but it's a game mechanic. Well, at least I know how to get 5 to spawn at once if I can get them to not, you know, bullshit like that.
Huh? Did you do that? Wait, what's... No!
Moving out.
Yeah, look, more fucking droids. God damn it, more of them. Stop randomly spawning in.
Buddy, help! Your time is over. Excessive force deployed. Initiating attack. You cannot endure.
I'm really close. I just gotta get in the cave. I should be fine. So long as nothing tries to bullshit me again. There we go. And then the High Republic lightsaber.
To die. Trust in the Force, Padawan.
There we go. See? Centauri Kree. Now I have her lightsaber that I could, you know, convert to my own. That was an annoying little puzzle, but a puzzle nonetheless. And we love puzzles here, so long as they're not, well, bullshitty and ridiculous, like those randomly spawning enemies were. I know there's Tuskens on this planet too. Well, Jawas. Do we deal with Tuskens in this? I know we don't in the first game. We don't in the first game, is what I'm saying. The aggro of those birds is fucking ridiculous. Isn't there like a crashed TIE fighter here? Oh, well, there's something crashed here. Bandit camp. I know I was trying to go to that gate, but like, you know, kind of got walled off there. But there's some way to get to it. Well, I know there is. There we go.
Back to it. Let's see if Doma's interested in this.
I hear Doma, I think the character from Demon Slayer. Yeah, I don't have the dash yet. Oh.
Huh?
Data site. Data slate? Data bank? You ever think like Carl Weezer, if he had, well, there is an episode of Jimmy Neutron where they all get powers, but I feel like Carl Weezer would be wildly irresponsible if he had like Jedi powers, like telekinesis and like mind control. The implication is obvious.
Quit your belly aching, Leo. Let me see it. Shoot. That ain't gonna heal. Sorry, hun. Not your day. Way of the world, Leo. Rather you in the ground peaceful than someone's dinner.
You're pushing the wrong enemy. There we go.
Swift.
Awesome. I know they have another fucking, what is it called? Ogdo Bogdo? Like somewhere in this area? Like in like a pit? Fort Colin.
Target still dangerous at range. Try harder.
Best advice, get them stuck in a corner. They can't parry you. or counterattack.
We seek strength. We pledge ours to you.
You are wise to kneel. Tell your dissenters I have no place for them. They opposed me. Now only death remains.
Take him out. Just keep firing. See? That's how it's done.
Firing salvo. Have this.
Throw it.
Remember your title.
Awesome. It's a good way to farm XP if you just like keep respawning here and resetting the. Yeah, that little pit there, that's where the Bogdos are.
I think someone is here.
See, they bait you with the Pyrite Shard.
Find something?
Melee battle droid. I'm not falling for it. See, I'm not. Because it wants you to fall for it. I could hear him in there. They were legitimately the most annoying bosses. Like, the most annoying boss in the first game. See? Not doing it. Not until I get the blaster stance that I could just cheese him by shooting him. There's that little fella. How much XP do I have? I'm close to another skill point. I could probably just like refresh here. That's what.
Open.
See, now I'm gonna go try to fight him. Now that I have heals, hopefully I can get to him without, you know. See, they know to expect me. I see a jetpack. Spawn of Ogda. Yeah, you delayed ass motherfucker. See that shit? It like delays the attack after like, I think it's like half a second where it does the animation and the like it initiates the animation, then delays the attack by like half a second, and it throws you off every time. Or it's gonna throw you off every time because of just how, it's not that it's unkempt, it's just really annoying.
Another one down.
me. Here.
The droid's not even attempting to help. You would beat him in the first game by using slow on him. That grenade did nothing.
Tim, no.
Yeah, you see the label shit?
Right here, bud.
Motherfucker. This is what I was talking about. He does the delay and it like it's not a frame lock. There's a term for it where like because you're already in the blocking animation and you can't dodge, but because it's delayed, it's kind of, I cannot remember the term for it, but it's something that's like really common in like fighting games.
I hear you.
I understand.
Come here and fight me. I'm firing now. Get close to him.
What the fuck? Mid-air, he locks onto me mid-air. And then for some reason, it decides not to delay his attack and just immediately go for the kill. I could realistically just keep farming this until I eventually get it, but the problem is it's not that, the main problem is not starting in the boss room, having to go through a little maze just to get there first, hoping you don't get hit.
Get in there and fight!
Time to fight. I'm on you. Watch yourself. Here, a grenade.
See, he's who I want to get down here. Are you okay? Just immediately ignore my dodge. Because fuck me, I guess. See, you could cheese it by pulling one of those guys down. I remember like doing this before. You could legit cheese it by pulling one of those guys down and getting him to fight with you.
Did we shoot him?
Even better if you can get both of them down there. But the problem is, not having all the little enemies attack you while doing it.
Now where'd he go? Throwing a grenade. You won't get me. You aren't as good as me.
What the fuck? Why are you? He's not even looking at the person he's locked onto. He's looking completely right. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, dog, I'm trying to fucking do the thing, you know? I got him in the, stop. Okay, I have to reset. He didn't even go for the grappling hook. He just kept pulling someone else with the force, man. That's so annoying. I hate when the game fucks up because it knows you're trying to do something, so it deliberately makes itself not work. It's a weird logic. Not a logic. It's like a phenomenon. It's like COD timing.
Ready to go?
Where like you'll be looking at a corner in like a first-person shooter or like a competitive shooter, and the moment you look away is when the enemy pops out. Like instinctively, they just know to do so. Okay. I'm getting mad, which is why I'm screwing up more. Because it's bullshitting me.
You're a waste of time.
back when you learn to fight.
See, I lost the aggro for those guys. These guys are the ones I want to get out. Okay. Okay. Now I can just get him to fight Ogdo. You for real's not gonna fight? There we go. These guys have a surprisingly large amount of health. And so he's just like cheesing Ogdo for me. That's what I was talking about earlier. Oh. Well, he got a quarter of his health down. Now I just gotta get the other one. God damn it.
Can I get a stim, BD?
Damn it. Of course I run out of force. Well, is this little green bitch still in that corner? You see that? Oh my god. There's no frame canceling. There's no frame canceling. It's free. It is free. What's free? The Minecraft mod? Yeah, this happens every time I play like a RPG game that I like. I get stuck on one boss and I refuse to do anything else until I beat him, regardless of how annoying they are. Oh, free damage, yeah. But the problem is, it's like, unless I get both of them down there. Damn it. Okay, now here comes the hard part. I have to get both of them down. Okay. Now I just have to get the other one down without the other one hitting me first. Okay. There we go. Now, the real hard part is not getting killed by either of them. Because I have to get them both here, right? Come on, you're almost there. Are they both here? Fuck. Just that. And then, yeah, that shit will happen. It doesn't lock on to the right one. It locked onto the one on top, so the one in front of me can kill me. That's the shit I'm talking about. I don't know what it is about this game, because this is a great game. Don't get me wrong. Mechanics, also great. The lock-on mechanic, which is arguably the most important feature in this game, if they're doing the Souls-like combat, which they bank on, the lock-on decides to lock on to the thing furthest away from the character instead of right in front of you. Which is very fucking annoying. Because mind you, if I could just cheese both these guys down there and then have the fight, it'd be perfect. Okay. You see, he wasn't supposed to do that. Now I just gotta get the other guy down here. If you will show your fucking self. Oh my god. Do the right command, damn it.
BD, I need help.
You 2 sticks. 2 sticks blocked you from doing that. Okay. Fuck you, buddy. Now, gotta kill someone.
Target defensive.
Okay, that gave me more force. You know, that fucker almost got me. So he's not even trying to aggro anymore. I could probably only do this with one of them. I'm in the air. I'm in the air. And then, of course, I don't grab the fucking ledge, even though I was way at the point where I was able to. Bitch. You're not even fighting me. Thank you. If they both aggroed at me at the same time, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah. And I got killed by the hammer attack that was intended for Ogdo because it's a wide sweep. So if I could just get them both down there at the same time, if the game would just stop fucking with me, I could do it. Like I could get them to cheese it for me. The problem isn't that I'm not doing enough damage. The problem is I don't have enough heals because I only have 3, and you can have up to 12 in this one. Look, if I had 12 heals, I could completely fucking cheese this. All 12, but that's not until endgame. Okay. Now, there's a way we could do this. Number 1, you were not supposed to get pulled that far. And then, yeah, that shit. Notice how I'm in midair and then I'm past his range, yet the AoE still kills me. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting mad. I shouldn't be getting mad, but it's annoying. Yeah. So he jumped too far because it's RNG. A lot of it feels like it's RNG, even though I know it's not. You two should be dead. Oh, come on. Now I just gotta get the other one. And I don't have enough force to get the other one. Because this one took 2 instead of 1 like he was supposed to. Like 2 pulls, I mean. You know what I could do? Really? Okay. Because if I had the blaster stance, this would... Then again, I have to progress in the story to get that. It's funny how universally hated of a boss Ogdo Bogdo was, and they just brought him in again. Yay, killed him already. He's unaffected by the force? Are you kidding me? The fucking force push that affects every enemy in the game, he's unaffected? Okay. You know what? You know what? We're gonna come back to this. At least attempt to. It should not be this annoying for something that shouldn't be that... Like, the main thing that's frustrating is the maze. If I could just spawn at the boss room, I wouldn't have any problem with this. I could just keep fighting until I eventually get it.
I won't break.
Okay, now I'm just gonna go through and slaughter everybody.
I'll find you again and again.
See, that's a shortcut. That makes it slightly easier. So, here's a dilemma.
I really need a stem.
If we can get one down, that's one thing. We gotta get both down. That's the problem. Because if we can get both down, there we go. Now we just get them both to get down there at the same time. Okay. We gotta time this right. Okay, they're both in position. There we go. Now after he's dealt with both of them, then I step in. See that? That first one's gonna die. He's down. What? No, he's not down. Now he is. Are you kidding me?
Right here, BD.
Why am I stuck in a fucking... I'm stuck on the floor. It wouldn't let me dodge. What type of bullshit is that? It would not let me dodge. You saw the fucking stuck animation. Like, I was literally trying to move sideways and he's like getting stuck in place because of fucking Ogdo's giant ass hitbox. Almost had it, but then the game decided to fuck me again. Neither of them came down, did they?
Now.
Where's the other one? No, he just decided to fuck off, didn't he? Why are you... You're not even looking at me and you're dashing. Okay. If the game's not gonna cooperate, neither am I. Like, I need the other fucking abilities, man. Yeah, had no health. Like deflecting blaster bolt fire, the double bladed is the best. But for damage, it's like the single bladed. And I'm stuck in a corner because that's how these This AI is programmed.
Help me, BD.
Think you can outrun it? No chance. Got anything else? You okay?
Like, I doubt you could auto parry Bogdo's attack with like the double bladed or the 2 lightsaber stance.
If they're smart, they'll stay far away from us.
Astute observation.
I do love the sound design of this game, though. Music, the score, the ambient sounds of the aminals. It's all nice. Oh, that's where, like, Centauri's thing was, right? God, I'm losing frames like crazy. Probably the waterfall. God, I must be getting like 20 frames here. There we go. Yeah, must be the waterfall. Visible walls feels like. There we go. Gotta get to those gates, but there's no way to get there from that side away. So I'm assuming it has to do with all this stuff. The wall running and such. Yep, gotta get through that big guy. Yeah, once you get the dash ability, you should probably be able to get up there. hell is that? Oh, more droids.
Jedi.
Awesome. Shortcut. Oh. It's not bad. Why only one sleeve though? Wowzers.
Here we go. These raiders are keeping the Empire at bay. At least they're good for something. The array should be out here somewhere. Only way forward is to cut through. You catch that too, BD? They're not alone out here. Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do. Looks like another shard. Good to go, BD. Let's try that again. Some of these rock columns are loose. What do you think this array is, buddy? Centauri Crease had held the key to Tanalorr. Z seems to think so too. Only one way to find out. Empire. I don't think they saw us. Let's move.
If the Empire could just fly into there with one of their ships, why can't Cal do that too? You have a ship. You could just fly here to the location. You don't need to go through the whole ass forest if you know where it is. Maybe I'm just spitballing here.
Raiders don't like the imps any more than we do.
Bitch, I'm trying to help you. ungrateful droids.
They must have shot this drop pod all the way from the Lucre Hulk. I need a stim. That was close. Let's get a drop on these bucket heads.
This upper body strength must be insane.
Generations of Raka raised their young here. Then the Empire tore through, shot and trampled anything that got in their way. Good find, BD.
Same story, different planet. That looks like it could be something through. Scanned the first one, but it tossed him off a ledge. This is where I was. Y'all could deal with him. Yep. Yep.
Need a stim.
Bitch. Let me scan. There you go.
Thanks, BD.
File ma. Hunter pants. Don't quite go with the fit. At least not currently.
Even before she was damaged, there's no way Z could have made this journey. And of course, back in Kree's day, there was no Empire to contend with. What I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
I mean, you kind of grew up with that galaxy, Cal. Well, the first 14 years of your life.
Easy, easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
Don't worry. I'm a friend.
Ah, Mother of Moons, that's a relief. I'm useless in a fight. Came to see that incredible High Republic structure. Didn't expect to have to fight off beasts with my field journal. Sorry, rambling. Bad habit. I'm Toa, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD-1. Listen, the Empire is not
BD-1.
gonna be happy to find you out here. Why don't you head back to the Reach?
I think I will take you up on that.
I don't bite, I promise. You get a good look at that structure?
Only enough to see there's no way I'm getting inside. But we're lucky. It looks intact. If I'm right, it's been out here for centuries. Maybe you'd have better luck than I did. It's right up ahead.
Thanks for the tip.
Something's gonna attack them.
You catch what they were shooting at? Spy droid. Someone else has eyes out here. Maybe the Raiders?
Up or down, huh?
Keep your eyes peeled. The Jedi's been spotted nearby.
Don't say that. I'm not ready. And it's too powerful. Charging to the enemy's position. I hope reinforcements are on the way.
Damn. Well, that was unnecessarily brutal.
One with a backwater planet like Kobo.
It did feel a bit unnecessarily brutal. Real cut. Goodness. Am I not able to go up? What is this?
Let's try not to end up like that guy. What do you say, buddy? Up for a little detour?
Welcome, Jedi.
Centauri Kree.
The path that we must walk is not always immediately visible to us. Only through patience, careful thought, and the wisdom of the Force will the way appear.
So, they believe something is behind the abyss?
That's right. A planet.
Well, I hope it's worth all this effort.
Okay, I guess that's too far of a jump.
Got something?
I think 200 years since the High Republic, no one else noticed, or obviously they didn't have the key like Z had, but you know, I feel like some people would figure out how to get in here.
High Republic data disk. I bet Z would have some use for it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
My Padawan is impatient.
Weren't we all once? The question is, how will he overcome it?
Dead end? What's the point of this? Okay. No. I can figure this out.
Throw my stim, bud.
Maybe not yet. Yeah, but I already got that one. Clearly there's a meaning. Well, obviously I need two, but oh. Why we always go for the collectible. Wait for it. I like that emitter. Yummy cookie cake? Heck yeah, dude. Awesome. Now you're making me hungry. But I don't know what I feel like eating. Bowl of soup. That is tempting. If I just avoid him, he won't know I'm here. See? If I have no heals, the best way to avoid a fight is to just run. Nothing wrong with running away. If Dark Souls has taught me anything, the only reason why you shouldn't run is if they have unskippable loot. Speaking of that, here's an extra healing canister.
Another stem. Here you go.
Throw damage. Lightsaber throws deal more damage. Yeah.
Time to move.
Nothing, just random puddle.
Don't think we can slice that.
Not yet. Oh.
I guess a platform is somewhere else.
Hmm. Puzzle intensifies. Something a lightsaber can't fix. There we go.
Another data disk.
Hmm. Why'd I jump down? Ugh, that scared the shit out of me. Good on you. I was deep in thought and then the oil got me. Clearly something goes in there. But what, perchance? If I'm remembering correctly, I'm probably not. I never knew I could speed up. Or slow down for that matter. Yeah. So I have to come back.
Hey, BD.
My whole body is sleepy from my meds. Well, I hope they're working as intended. Mogu. I'll be able to go down through there. Pulling some Tarzan shit. I'm sometimes astonished by my own greatness. 'Tis the folly of man, really. Ooh.
Just what we need. Check it out, BD.
Really? I can't climb up that? Oh, I see now. bitch! Are you kidding me?
Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe.
It's hard to breathe.
Maybe Z could tell us more about this.
Hmm.
Think this substance has anything to do with the array? So this is the work of Santari Kree. If the rest of Z's story is true, the key to Tanalorr should be around here somewhere.
Oh, sweet.
Time for an upgrade.
Centauri Kree. Let's rock with the Centauri Kree with lightsaber for a bit. I'm curious to see if we just switch everything to Centauri Kree. That doesn't look half bad. Not my style, but
This one's interesting. Let's see. How does that look? Weight has a nice balance.
that does look nice. I just wish they were even though. You know what I mean? I'll give it a try.
I could definitely work with that.
Are they both the
The
same?
ray feeds into that central tower. Maybe that's where we'll find answers.
Hmm. Looks good.
Let's stop here. Come on, buddy.
Can't cut through the stuff.
No cutting through this stuff. I'm guessing Z might know about this. Power power's out. This place must have been abandoned and forgotten. She didn't forget. All these years later, she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down. Whoa. I think that creature is trapped.
Big bird.
I can't cut it free. Let's pass under it for now.
Shortcut.
We'll have to find another way around.
Don't think I was supposed to get that way, but all right.
That thing sheds.
Now it's open.
Something around here has a big appetite.
Not the 1920s mustache. Wasn't there like a big, like... There it is.
Can't outrun them all.
Damn.
I need help. Help, please.
Bitch! Just lock on after the dodge, because fuck me, I guess. Thank you, shortcut. So sleepy. Oh, you can take a nap, dude. Never know when sleep might do you some good. It's 8 p.m. Well, yeah. 5 p.m. where I'm at. Oh, 5:47 p.m. Time zones are weird. I mean, as a kid, I always assumed it was the same time everywhere, but... Unavailable. Bitch, I'm not fighting anybody. Oh, this makes me even more mad. Game thinks I'm in combat. Don't they know what aggro is? Okay. This guy's gotta die then. One.
Now, BD. Help, BD. Help me, BD. seen tech like this before. And I scrapped some serious machines on Braca.
Don't be in combat, forehead. That was dark. That's very true. Beforehand, yeah. I blame the government. Ooh, diligence.
We've seen this tech before, just not on this scale. Need to center myself.
That was dark. The sky is dark and full of terrors. Or the night is dark. I'm referencing Game of Thrones.
Let's move, BD.
Diligence, huh? That's not bad.
All right, then.
Let's see. Nothing I love more than good platforming.
Crossing that, still breathing.
Of course, the moment I switch off of it. The moment I switch off on the double-bladed, I get this guy. They knew that was coming. They knew. But I did not know. Perchance. T-pose. Ooh. That lone stormtrooper on the side. Fortification. Life regenerates up to a minimum amount. Oh, life regen. Oh. That guy's just having fun. Doesn't know I'm here. Do I have photo mode? I know there is photo mode. I think we want to relax. Yeah, dude, have a good time. Just almost feel bad for pushing a dude off the ledge, just enjoying his time, you know? This is the folly of man. Oh, did they release a new Horde mode in Space Marine 2 yet? Because I'll definitely play some of the hell out of that.
All the critters around the array are pretty riled up. Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
Large creatures.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh.
That could be trouble. Or maybe it could lend us a hand. Nice. Fight by my side. Here.
Awesome. Probably make that with a. Oh.
Look at those.
Ooh. I could customize it. Yeah, I like what I got on. Kitty Wonder.
Careful, BD. I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a Republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
This isn't the time to fight.
Flight controls. Cal can now glide with the Rettlers.
Now this is more my speed.
Like how it just disappeared. It's always kind of fun to see just the landscapes and stuff, you know?
Only one way to find out.
There we go, big guy.
That did the trick. Let's move. Wonder how long they were stuck in this stuff. Looks like that weird matter around here can take on various forms. Let's hope that tower at the top of the array has some answers. Little help, BD. I'll get down when I like this.
Oh shit. Right, bitch. Now, if I was an alien ball that was needed to work ancient technology, where would I be? Probably somewhere where the stormtroopers were. I know the hint.
Familiar tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber.
Wait, so I actually remember this. Yeah, this is where we free, like, Dagan Gera. Because he's like a legit boss fight. Yeah, but you're not ready there yet.
the only ones interested in the array. We've searched all over the array, buddy. This is our last stop.
This is where we free him by accident.
It has to be here. And if not...
Yeah, but it's a boss fight. It's a hefty boss fight. Rehabilitation wing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down there. Get those stormtroopers out of the way. But the real problem here is I saw that chest in the middle of the sphere, and I want that chest.
Adversary inbound. Just kill him already. Move up already. I'm tracking him. In my corner, someone please help! Can't top my kill. In the name of the Empire. Quick, I'll give you that. My shield's been destroyed!
Where the fuck did the ball go? This didn't just disappear, did it? Maybe I'm just blind. Is it back there? Yeah, it's back there. Now I go fight taken care of. I'll try the double-bladed like stance on him instead of like the two lightsaber stance instead of double-bladed. Because here's the thing.
Seal looks familiar.
This is like one of my more favorite cutscenes in this whole game. Legitimately, like you see him bleed a lightsaber crystal. Do I get more life? Still some force meter. I think I should focus on like health first. Power of friendship. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. I want to see the double stance. Dual wield. Prerequisite. It's just reflecting stuff, right? Okay. See, that's what would make it pretty good. Is there a workbench here too? No, just this.
This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z. The key to Tantalor was sealed away.
There he is.
For centuries now. That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. Time for some answers.
Maybe the pants could be changed. Yeah, this shit is heat, dude. Sealed in a Bacta tank for 200 years. That's gotta piss somebody off. See into people's memories.
Welcome to Tantalor.
It's beautiful.
Remind me not to let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. Hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world. How could I refuse?
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility.
Legitimately, the fact that we don't get those robes as a cosmetic is criminal. Unless you have mods, which I don't have mods in this one. I had mods in the first game. That was just for the white lightsaber.
Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
Oh, it's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
Montana law. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion for the Order. Here at the galactic frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals. We'll have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
From all the way over there.
They've been in there for hours.
Council members are not known for their hasty judgments. Especially Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
Well, if you're going to teach younglings, you had better learn. I have faith in you. So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing. What's wrong?
Warn the others. We're under attack. You're not here. You're not supposed to be here.
He sees Cal through his own memories.
Release me. Please. Who are you? I saw you.
I'm Cal. Cal Kestis. And you must be Dagon Gera.
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone. A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now. We can fight them together.
If he had just gave him a little bit more convincing, I guarantee he wouldn't have like went full crazy.
Yes. I am back. 'Cause I am the Jedi. 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 'Cause I am the Jedi
I honestly think it would have been a much better story if he was still with, if he was our friend instead of enemy.
I must return to Tanalor.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
And he bleeds his crystal.
Invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalor and then refused to counterattack.
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery, my home, and they just expected me to throw it away?
Dagon, wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most.
No, stop!
He bled the crystal.
What have you done?
And now you know why he was sealed away.
You waste my time. That's nothing. Pathetic.
Damn it. I was trying to get him to auto parry, but I guess it because the reason why I never used it before, the auto parry would never connect properly, or almost never would. That drains so fucking fast.
How feeble. Still green, meager. Frightened? Hit me. You know nothing of the Force. Paltry. Why try? Such a pity. Toss it. Inferior. Face me. I can sense your fear. That wretched order will rue the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalor. Such a chore. Trivial. Coward. Desperate. Hit me.
Like, imagine how mad you have to be on stasis for 200 years, and the first thing you want to do when you wake up is fight somebody. Oh, I'm not winning this.
Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, at least, you know, getting the hang of the whole double lightsaber stance. Just for the offense attack, it is crazy. Gotta scratch my nose.
You're scared. Behold. Such a chore. You're wasting energy. You can't win. Coward. That wretched order ruled the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalor. Weak. Why resist? Paltry. I need help. Help me. Toss this. Tribute. Stand and fight. I am superior.
Damn it. Right as I was gonna do the thing, that's when he does the unblockable.
Inferior. Weak. I will not be imprisoned again. You dare stand against me? Stop!
I am not your enemy.
I'm not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you? Ah, Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath. Wait!
Damn.
The key to Tanalor. Kriya met Dagon? How could she entrust Tanalor to someone like him?
Tanalor was supposed to bring us closer. But all it did was divide our order. The Council may have given up on you. But I know who you truly are, Dagon.
You're the one that cut off his arm, though.
Yourself have forgotten.
So your first instinct is to lock him in stasis for 200 years?
She never had to see him fall to the dark side.
He's like, I know how to stop you from, like, completely turning to evil, even though I think you're too far gone. How about I cut off your arm and put you in stasis and then completely forget about you? Because that's the right thing to do.
Bad view, huh, buddy?
Wonder if Grease and Boat fixed the Mantis by now.
I was trying to think of her, like, justification, you know?
You're new here, yeah?
That's right.
Got a place you should check out then. There's this guy, a real fishing enthusiast, putting around in a skiff at the base of the mountain. He's near an Imperial camp. Mind seeing if he's all right?
Yeah, no problem.
Much appreciated.
The space Scottish dude who's going for fish.
We can trade this at Doma's shop. Tanalorr is real. And it may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, BD.
What the hell? Thought there was another area I could stand there.
I think we just found our ticket out of here. Easy. We won't hurt you. This is a nice one. Come on! I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend. Come on, Neko.
How do you know Neko's his real name, huh? Conformist. Bygone settlement, huh? This is where the Jawas are at. They have their sandcrawler way the hell over there. Yeah, see, there they are.
A sandcrawler. You know what that means. Jawas can't be far off. Not a bad find.
Goodness.
Now. I need to clear my mind. There they are.
Pretty far from Tatooine, if you ask me. Wanderer.
These buildings are ancient. Older than anything else we've seen on Kobo.
I think I need more abilities to come back here. Definitely want to go all the way through that. Luckily, I have fast travel. Not a lot. What? Why the hell not?
Keep moving, buddy.
Oh, because they want me to experience certain parts. Probably why. That's why.
Looks like the Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.
This is our furry or feather friend.
Jump! Z, you're looking good as new.
Indeed. That mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalorr?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You've got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon. I am very fortunate to have met you, Cal Kestis.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved in Bacta. Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him and turned to the dark side.
Damn.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalorr. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the abyss.
Oh, that's impossible. The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close.
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and then.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my cards steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money.
It's still cool that they're just family.
Much in the way of credits.
Cal, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
Welcome back to the Outpost. Division, Domas, and rares material you found. Plenty of seeds, rooftop garden, seeds shop, garden unlocked. Planet Jeddah.
The new fella. Howdy.
Howdy back.
Matt Mercer?
If you're looking for a side, you might want to trek to the higher edges of the canyon.
Is it worth the hike?
Wouldn't know. Never been there myself. Too steep to climb. And there's a lot of creatures up there. Some of them won't even eat you.
Sounds like paradise.
It's a tough climb, but you'll find a way up. And you'll see the true majesty of Kobo. I just know it.
Oh wait, I should talk to Z first.
Greetings, Sojourner.
Just Cal will be.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. They unearth riches. Tulak excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar. So how long have you known both?
Not long. We worked together on Coruscant.
And what line of work exactly?
A little of this, a little of that.
I see. Say no more, Cal, say no more. I know when I'm about to step in it. Actually, that reminds me of a colorful expression from Calistar. If you stand beneath the Presta bird nest, rain will come even in the desert.
And when the rain comes...
You best get out of the way.
Let's see what we find up here.
No, Z's like super close. That's like the fighting ring. 30. There you are, droid.
Can't hurt to take a look, right?
Oh yes, there's perks. Additional perk slots. Textured rubber.
That could be a favorite.
Or plastoid worn metal. I like textured rubber.
I'll take it.
A most informed choice, Cal.
Gain more experience defeating enemies. That one I'm definitely gonna want later. No stims also for amount of super meter.
Does this meet your approval?
Oh, hey, it's you. I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal, also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the Mid-Rim, but I can already tell this place is a trove. Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Awesome.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do.
Cal, you've seen that waterfall near the forest, right?
Is that the spot the raiders like to camp out at?
Afraid so.
Those abominable bullies. Why, this gem of a planet ought to be enjoyed by one and all.
So our expedition is a no-go?
Not unless you want to dodge some blaster fire.
No thanks.
Is there anywhere on this planet where one can relax safely with friends?
There's a few raider-free pockets left. Kobo ain't what it used to be.
Oh yeah, the roof. Gardening?
Not bad, huh, buddy? Conditions are perfect for a garden.
Welcome.
What do we have here?
Won't find that anywhere else.
Outrider.
You like that one.
The shirt and the pants. I can get both. Yeah, fuck it.
Done.
It's a deal.
Should reevaluate our setup.
That's exactly what I want.
That should do it.
Swooper.
Like the new look?
Any more of these do I have? Like 3?
Quality wears 100% guaranteed.
Yeah. Definitely more to explore here. Because once you get to Jedi, that's when you see Sierra and Marin again.
You're doing great. More priorite. Wonder what this will fetch at Doma's shop.
Now I can go buy the pants.
Well, hey, Cal. Check out the wares.
Tempting.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Hey, fellas. How long you been together? Pardon. Hey, fellas. How long you been together?
Too long. We were one of the first people here, and both tried scouting for priorite.
Had zero idea what we were doing. Couldn't find anything.
Then I remembered I hate the outdoors.
And I got a sunburn on my gastrodermis. Not fun.
Then I caught sight of the most pathetic, bumbling prospector ever to walk the planet. Rumsey Forlow.
Me too. Of course, we both started making fun of Clumsy Rumsey. I laughed at Gulu Zingers.
And I at Guido's. And we've been stuck together ever since. Because we shared something special. Rumsey was a loser.
Still puts a smile on my face.
So do they like? So are they like? Do they like do it? Like he's a worm monster. He's a human. I mean, shit. There's somebody out there for everybody, but goddamn. Like logistically, how would that work? Maybe I'm just putting too much thought into it. Perhaps I am. Maybe it's my brain that don't work too good. Was there like a... Oh yeah, that. I forgot to activate it. There's like a lift that will take you to the garden right away. Oh, there's foods.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
What a view. I bet I could plant a great garden up here with a little help. All right, let's try planting these seeds we found. Let's plant this here.
All right, we're gonna head to the next planet and then we're gonna call it for the evening.
So who's this seer we're going to see?
A mentor of mine. Rescued me from the Empire on Braca and dragged me halfway across the galaxy.
Sounds like you two went through a lot together.
We did. Been a long time since I've seen her.
All the artifacts.
Haven't used these since the scrapyard on Braca. Prof gave them to me. There's Grease's salt shaker. Where did I put the pepper? Every day I wonder if I made the right call. How's it feel to be back on the Mantis?
Good. Thinking about whipping up some curried burrafish. Kitchen looks in better shape than the rest of the ship, kid.
I definitely saw less action since you left.
You're telling me. The spice levels haven't moved. Did you cook even one decent meal for yourself these last years?
I'm not half the cook you are, Grease. And maybe only 3/4 the pilot.
Very kind, but the first chance we get, I'm making you a plate of Great Granny Pyloon's umber hash.
My favorite. Can't wait.
It's so cool that he's just like, well, I'd have to get someone to watch the bar, and he's like, all right, so we're back in business. He's like, yep.
Bound for Jedi.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holoprojector.
I got it.
Is holoprojector? Oh. Track with the holo table. Oh, see, bitch.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
I love the faster than light travel they have, the hyperdrive. Warhammer wishes they could have faster than light travel without fear of hell corruption. Or warp corruption. Not shit talking Warhammer, but that's the one thing they're lacking. Well, I am gonna call that for the evening, fellas. Great. 3.5, almost 4 hours. Boom. Like I said, I will probably, yeah, if anything, I'll be back on Friday. That's when we'll start doing more stuff, because, you know, weekend we'll have a full day. The only reason I went live today is because